Hey, how's it going? Today, tonight, rather, it's night. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Okay, that looked really close. Today I'm going to do, I'm gonna make a box out of these pieces of cardboard. They come from paper towel tubes. And I know I've made boxes before, so I'm gonna try. I got this idea at work. I don't know why. I thought, hey, I should make a card box out of paper towel tubes. That would work. And really, it was. I'm gonna show you this. I watched one of Rebecca's videos. Well, actually, two. It's a two-parter type of thing. And she made these mini journals out of toilet paper rolls, but I made these, like, these are covers for journals, I guess. I don't really do journals, but hey, you know, I mean, if you're gonna start small. So I did these are from one paper towel tube, one of them with the white, the white tube. I thought, hey, this would be great for journals because they might actually be easier to decorate. And we'll see. I might have to watch that video again, how she did it. And then go ahead and give it a whirl. Oh, wait. I gotta tuck them into each other so they fit in the bag better. So I knew that I had the white tube at work, and you know, I don't throw any paper tubes away, any of the cardboard tubes. And I thought, hey, I should do the journal with these because that would be great. And that's when I came up with this idea. These are already folded the way they should be in half. There should be 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I already cut them. I already trimmed the corners. I trimmed the corners of these as well. So these measure 3.5 by something and a half. No, 3.5 by 2.5. So these are 3.5 by 2.5. And I did originally, I had to trim them down on the lengthwise because originally they were 3 inches wide. So I trimmed them down because I knew that if I didn't trim them down 3 by 3.5, I wouldn't have enough space here on the edges to tuck it in. So what I'm going to do is, I have the scissors there just in case I have to do any other type of trimming. The Fiskars Amplify scissors are very good for cutting cardboard. And why do I have, why do I have it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's weird. That's weird. Also, at some time, you know, I also went through and I started kind of folding them out more or flattening them more so that they would be easier. And I rounded off the edges here, also easier for tucking. Now, I did have 2, well, at the time I thought I had 2. This is so weird because I counted these 2 times. At the time, well, I tried 2 of them. Like this, you know, folded them, and then I had a little bit of difficulty because they wouldn't stay in, so I don't really know if this is going to work. It's just kind of, alright, why don't I bring this, wait and see type of thing. I said, what the heck, I gotta do it. Let me do it. I'm going to do it, and the reason I'm starting the video tonight is because my internet is down at the moment. And I thought, hey, let's do a crafting video because maybe, just maybe, this thing will kick back in and I'll actually have internet. That was a bummer too because I was watching crafting videos. Ugh. Okay, so those I know I need 6 pairs. So let's do it. Oh, this is already bent. Why is that bent? Oh. Okay, maybe that's why. Okay. So I had it like this. So it doesn't really, I guess it doesn't really matter what side. I'm going to do it like this. And I'm going to flip these over so I remembered to do it like that. And make the outer wall instead of the inner wall. Inner wall's kind of stamped a little there. Okay. Oh, I will definitely need the scissors. The scissors handle for my bone folder type of deal. So why would this be any different as far as more difficult? I do see some difficulty there. That's not. Because of the paper towel tube, you know, it has that, this piece of cardboard here is glued to this one. So it might be a little bit on the difficult side. That might come undone. I thought about going ahead and kind of gluing them down. I thought, no, let's see if this is gonna work. It's not gonna work. Let me fold them down first. This is, I think, at least here anyway, it does look like it's a little bit. I don't know. See how it goes. I won't know unless I try. And I will try to stay within the camera lens range. It's starting to fold in, see right there? Not just tuck in, but like curl. Maybe I messed around with it too much. It's much more pliable than it was. I might actually have to I might cut that off. Let's give that a little cut. So the internet being out on me, this is the second time in 2 weeks that this has happened. I don't want to call the company because I used to have Time Warner and now I have Spectrum, and I think that if I call, they're gonna say, oh, you've been grandfathered in from Time Warner. Well, you need to sign up for a new package. I don't need a new package. My cable is perfectly fine. I'm just having a little difficulty with my internet. And the only reason I know about the new package thing is because a colleague of mine also went through this, and she was having difficulty with her cable or something. So she called to find out what the problem was. Let's see how that's peeling away there. And that's when they said, you've been grandfathered in and you need to sign up for a new package. And I thought, oh man, I can't ever call into Spectrum because they're going to say you need a new package. I'm perfectly happy with the one I have. Granted, it costs a lot of money, but I have a feeling signing up for a new package will cost me even more. Nobody wants that, especially me. So, I was considering adding this to the 100 Things Challenge. This would be number 2. Now the hardest part, one of the hardest parts is putting this. Oh my gosh, did I do it? No. No, it's coming apart. Oh no. Here I thought, I'm doing it, it's going together. I was just thinking it's going together so beautifully that I need you to stay together so I can put the, now the fun part. I'm going to put it in this way. Okay. What I like to do with this one, see, now it's good. If I can keep it all together, so to speak, figuratively and literally. Oh, see, now look at that. Look at that. I didn't say you could come apart. It almost reminds me of, like, I'm working with it, and I'm thinking it's like an extremely stiff brown paper bag that I'm working with. That might be a little difficult. Oh, I had so many problems getting those in there. Look at that, Tammy. Boy, I thought, oh no, now I'm really gonna have problems, right? If you're going to attempt to make a cardboard box, the card box, so to speak, with paper towel tubes or toilet paper tubes, a few things are needed. One, a lot of patience. And I was thinking maybe I should have trimmed it down to two inches. Maybe I'll top. Oh, come on. Oh man, that's just crazy. Are you kidding? I don't think I can do it. Is this gonna even go to YouTube? No way. I mean, yes way to YouTube, but no way. I can't believe you're falling apart after all this time. Now stay together. Stay together, everyone. Okay, now this one. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, just a minute. That's together. Gotta put that together. Pull that out. Pulling the little bendy parts out. The connectors. Okay, got that. Now I'm just determined to get it done. Now y'all stay together. Got my southern coming out of me. Well, if you must know, I was born in North Carolina, but I didn't live there long enough to develop the southern accent. And I do live in Texas, and I've been here a while, but I live in the part of Texas that doesn't have that southern drawl, that southern accent. We got the Tex-Mex accent down here. I'm not too savvy on Spanish cuss words. Please don't write them in the comments. So, no habla español. I'll find somebody who can translate and say that's a bad word. Might want to delete that comment. Ooh, it is very, very bulky in there. Very. Not gonna go in for me? Come on. You know, I'd have to loosen. Oh my gosh. Good golly, Miss Molly. Ta-da! It's very crooked. It's very like... What will this be? Oh, look at that. Oh no. Oh no, I can't have that. No, no, no. Wow, I can't believe that tucked back in. Okay, why do I have 2 extra? Oh wait, there was a test subject. Test subject. Let's see, this is crooked. We'll use the test subject. Okay, so this one I was going to... Now, when I tuck this in, not this one. Oh no, there's no reason for you to come out. No reason at all. This is where, I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Put the lid on there first. No. Wiggle, wiggle. When I don't come out, stay in. Please stay. Why is it crooked? That's weird. Oh no, what's that? What's that? What's that you say? Maybe I might have to use the crooked one. That one's crooked. That's weird. Considering I went to such trouble. Okay, on this one, which is going to have the lip, I have to remember how I want it. If it's like this and I tuck it in, okay, I have to do, I think it's, I want to say it's this way. Let's go this way. So that, oh, that's crooked too. Don't want to worry about it. Okay. Makes me wonder how much memory I have in the card on the camera that's filming right now. How much memory's on that card. And then fold this half from here to here in half, if I can. I think. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I did it. I did it. Yay. This is my addition, my adjustment type of thing. Okay. And then this part I fold under. And this one I fold under here on the edges to make these little tiny triangles. Press it down. Use all your strength. Right. Okay. And oh, now you're gonna give me problems. Nope. 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 Yay! Okay. And then tuck this one in right there. Yay! I did it! So, I like, the decorating, I still have to decorate it. That'll be interesting. But, that might be either 100 Things Challenge number 3 or number 4, because last night was number 1, and I said that I was just kind of testing out these watercolor crayons. I still have to test out the really good crayons, but I said maybe I could make like Twinchies, Inchies and Twinchies, and use them for things other than journals, or maybe I can make them for these journals and do this, you know. Oh, that's different, but this, and then make them for these. Oh, right, that's a good idea. So I might do that tomorrow night. During the day, the cats occupy this area here, minus this mat. There's a towel underneath it, and they lie down. They like to look out the window and then take very long naps on this counter. So, yay! I'm so happy I did this. I put this on my list. This is number 2. What I need to do is put number 1 out. Number 1, it was like an hour and a half long, so there's going to be a lot of chopping, a lot of video chopping. But for just coloring 3 pieces of watercolor paper. Who knew it could take so long? I don't know. Okay. That's it. I have it. Yay! Where's my phone? Okay, we're going to start with this. It should be always this. Have a crafty day. That's Lindsay Weidrich's closing thing. That's much better. Have a peaceful day.